I forgot to unmute myself. I'm an idiot. So, hey everybody, it's Karen. It is day 74 of my 100 Days of Making Comics challenge. I have already put in my 30 minutes today. I am working on this panel still, working on the shading. I am eating a popsicle because it is 80 degrees in my office still at 11:20 at night. It has not cooled off despite the AC that I have, which barely does anything up here on the second floor. It's cold downstairs. It is not cold up here. And I have two fans running in the background, one of which you might be able to hear. It's kind of like one of those industrial fans that you can run in a garage or something. And the other one is a tower fan that is pointed right over the AC, and the other one is blowing the hot, muggy air out of the upstairs down into the stairwell, which then causes it to be about 3 degrees hotter downstairs in the living room. And it's still 80 degrees up here. So if fall cannot come soon enough for me, and now the internet has just fucking bugged out. Lovely. So, I'm going to stream for a little bit as I work on this page, even though I've already done, this is all I've done today, is continue to refine the shading on this panel on page 3. I'm getting fairly close. I'm still trying to like find I'm rendering too much for speed. I should have gone with just a simple like flats with a shadow, no real highlights, but yeah. So it's taking a while, so I apologize for that. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get to work. I'm trying to figure out this man's shirt. I have a problem lighting this. I'm having a problem lighting this. It's because you know it's kind of flat, but I mean he's got like pecs, right? But he's not like built. He's not like superhero built or anything. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to lick my popsicle on the screen because it might be gross. I don't know. I've never watched myself eat a popsicle, so I'm gonna duck down while I do it. You know, pretty gross. I also like to bite into it, which drives my husband crazy, like nails in a chalkboard crazy. So anyway. Like, I guess the idea here is to go be as subtle as I can so that it's, I mean, it's a fairly stiff fabric, so it's not super drapey, but it's not hugging his body and he's not built, so like I said, I'm kind of just having a problem figuring out how much to do. So it's too much. Okay. I hope you guys can't hear me sucking on the popsicle. That would be awful. Sorry. I guess I'll just have to, I don't know. See, now I made his man chest go up and this one goes down, so I'm going to follow that. Wait a second, I gotta add to it. And I gotta take away. Oops. It should be a little lighter, but I don't want it to be so bright. It's frustrating. I mean, I've only recently been, my whole life as an artist, I have done painterly style work. So this technique is, I'm not, it's new to me, right? So I'm still trying to find my way. So forgive me if it's not the best. Popsicle. If I add up some put the grads in for the shadows in, I mean. I'm trying to play with two different light sources here, and so I've given myself, it's a little bit trickier than it could be. And when I end up doing all this blending, I end up like losing some of the cut and grad shit that, you know, I'm trying to do. It's like, argh. So it's like sort of like a cross between like blended and like cut and grad. I don't know. Yikes. Put in the hard shadow there. I'm hoping by the end of this comic I'll be a lot better at this technique than I am now, because I've been playing around with it for a while, but I'm just not, you know, I haven't done like 100 pages like this, so there's plenty of room for improvement on it. I don't like that. I'm going to erase it. This isn't right. I think it takes, I mean, when you do this and you're making selections like this and stuff, you have to have, you're thinking in shapes, not line, and I'm used to thinking in line. Even brushstrokes is like a line to me. You know, I don't think, watercolored pencil, I don't think in shapes. I mean, some people naturally do, but I don't. I'm more of a crosshatch kind of a girl, you know? So why I didn't use it, I don't know. Anyway, so I think I'll get better. But for now, meh, I think that's too abrupt. Yeah, I gotta soften that, I guess. I'm still in the shadows layer. Yeah. My popsicle's melting. Okay, I need to take this type off because I know I might even change that type. I don't know. See, I like these stark shadows much better than I like blending. Oh, look, my internet's green again. But that's okay. I console myself with the fact that this comic is supposed to be a learning experience. Practice makes perfect. Yes, indeed. Whoa. I also brought a glass of ice water up here. My ice are already melting. I had to take my son to soccer today, and oh my god, it was so hot. We're supposed to have miserable heat again tomorrow. And then I don't think it's going to cool off around here until midweek. It's not so much that the heat, okay, it is hot, but it's the humidity. I mean, the humidity is god awful right now. It's absolutely horrific. It's like living in the. I lived in Georgia for a year. It's kind of like living down there. I don't want to live in Georgia. I don't like it. I'm also still, I worked in Photoshop for so many years. I'm still learning what this program can do. So I think by the time this comic is finished, I will be a lot faster and worked some systems out maybe, and how I'm going to be doing things. So here I'm actually using the shadow color as the highlight because the shadow color is lighter than the flat. When it's, the shadow color is put on the, you know, is on a multiply on its own layer, but just as itself, it's like lighter than his base flat. And well, his base flat color plus the I have a gradient over him, over the flats, so I mean, sometimes you don't want to go with white, you know, you want to go with a highlight. Anyway, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. So I want to start making more videos. I don't know what this layer is. I don't know what is sticking out there. And I guess I don't really care because when it's shrunk down, it's not going to be seen. I'm just curious. Nobody's had any questions or anything for me. Are there any videos or questions, or like any videos you'd like to see from me, or questions that you have, or you know, anything like that? I'm very curious. I'm happy to take suggestions or questions or I'm going to be making videos for both my, well, to continue, I'm almost 3/4 of the way done. Tomorrow will be day 25. And I will have, this is going to be covered up, but if I decide to get rid of that footnote, then it won't be, and which I might do, and also I need the practice. Oopsie. I'm also going to do some more illustration, like recordings or indoor streams of my illustrations, and put those up. I have plans for. I do like doing this light and grad thing. I just think I need to get better at not having to blend it and know what the right, like how far down, what am I trying to say? I need the right touch, and I need the right, I just need more experience with it is all. And then it'll get faster if I'm not because I end up overthinking it and changing what I'm doing. Like, I'm still not happy with his chest, but I don't know that I want to like agonize over it, right? So the problem is that I end up I have the airbrush setting on, but I don't like it when I make a hard line on the edge of the shape. I like it to fade out. And so that's you know, I think that's just a touch thing, and knowing how to make the shapes and how big my airbrush should be and where to put the airbrush, and like, you know, farther away versus right in there. I mean, I could totally spend the time to make this whole thing super painterly, but I don't want to do superly painterly anymore. It takes so long. I am not, what is this layer on? Is it this one here? I've got two gradients and I didn't, of course, name my, is it this one? What the heck is it? It's not the flats. It's not that gradient. It's not the shadows. It's not that gradient. I found it. Hi, Zabethy. I'm glad I have a green stream right now. How are you? I have some edges I don't like. Of course, they probably won't even show up when the comic is printed because it'll be small, and plus I'm putting a texture over it. I'm going to put the text back on this. See how it looks. So I might be getting rid of that or changing it. Where is his, oh. I'm not sure what color that's going to be because I haven't done the first panel yet. I don't know why I started with this panel. I just, probably because it's the only one that's got text on it. It's mostly done. Apparently he needs a logo right there. And where is the back? Background ink. Shadows. Let's see here. So I'm thinking instead of doing shadows on the background, I might just hit the highlights. Let's see. The pencil. Let's take a look. So if the light is coming this way, then this right here would be highlighted. And I'll just throw it down with my pencil. I'll just draw it in. Just show the edge of the panels. Let's maybe hit here. Actually, that's a handle, so that would have a shadow, which I'll do later. Okay. And this is all white. Oh, look, there's another stanchion over there. Her hand also needs to be fixed. This thing. Aw, thank you. I'm like, you know, still learning this technique as far as I just, you know, to get like pro at it, right? Like pro. Now we're starting to get, this is getting too light, so I'm going to need to drop this down to gray. So it's too white back there. I want that to be so gray. There we go. I was like saying earlier, I don't know if you heard me, like I'm thinking, you know, nobody's asked me any questions at all, and Probably because most people don't watch these long ass streams. But you know, I'm thinking of doing more videos, and so if anybody has any like ideas for videos you'd like me to do or questions you'd like me to answer, I'm all ears. This is getting too dark, too light. I don't want it to be so light. Pro. Okay, that's a little too dark. I'm gonna go down, drop it. Okay, go a little bit lighter. Pro. I don't know what this thing is here. I gotta figure that out, I think. Also, are you on your mom's stream? I don't know if I should make this lit or shut. I think I'm just gonna light this edge up. I need to use my thing. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Okay. Man, your mom is working you hard. I'm not sure about those shadows, but I feel like I need them. Because I've added these other dark shadows. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave them. Oopsie. What happened here? Hey. See, there we go. Like I made the line too rough, too stark, because it's not a cast shadow, it's a, you know, whatever. Now we're making it too small. Is that a flat problem right there, or is it? It doesn't really matter because I think I'm going to put a highlighter. I don't know. These two. See, I should have my lasso tool out, but I forget. I mean, I don't forget, but I get all. All right, I'm going to pull in, going to go to my materials thing. Where is it? That was close to my layers, and pull this texture over. Go back to my layers. This needs to go on top of everything but the text. It needs to be enlarged. Oh no, is it a... No. Come on now. I don't... Did it come in as just as a raster or what? I guess it did. Don't need it to be, do I? I still need to work on the text of this page. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, it's not on her face, which is good. I think it helps. It's helping the my lack of finesse on his shirt for sure. I don't know if I could drop it down a little bit further though. It's kind of giving him a weird like a weird. Oh crap! I need to use this thing. How do I do that? That's better. That was flattening out his man boob. Wow, that is a long, that's a lot of your day right there. Has she gotten any more subs? Like a lot more? Bring it up. It's so light over here. It's not really, the texture doesn't really, it's better. I might have to, so see, I'm going to stick a mask on it and then just erase a little bit on his face because I don't, oops. And I'm going to leave a little bit, so I want to go soft erase. I just don't want him to look all pockmarked and frickly. Totally frickly or whatever. Some. Let's lighten it up here too. I want to get rid of it, but I don't want it so, oops. Looks like I have to come back. Let's try this instead. I want to get rid of it. Balls. No, bow. Uh-oh, I'm going to sneeze.
Excuse me.
Ugh. I tried to cover up my microphone. I don't know if that helped. 20K. Wow. She was just at 10K the other day. Ugh. Can I get the balance right here? All right. Now, this is going to be tricky. I'm going to save this. I'm not exactly sure how to do this panel with the hand bones sensor thingy. Do I look like I'm like pushing my nose up? I don't think the camera caught that, but. I could do some more flats. My video output is crap again. It's midnight. Oh, why are you taking so long? Waiting, not waiting. I still needed to figure out that one. I don't know if I have it in me tonight for the rest of this. And since Bethy is too busy and my video output is too low, I might go. I might go. I could at least lay in a gradient. So we go here. I need to write this value down because that's the value I'm using for my shadows on multiply. Shadows on multiply. Shadows. There it is. Pepper in my puppet gosh. Pepper in my puppet gosh. What is this value? 868686. The hex number. Hex. Shadow hex. Ooh. That sounds like a title of a great story. Shadow hex. Your tummy hurts and you're sleepy and anxious. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like to hear that.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
86. 86. 86. Shadows, page 3 on multiply layer. Now I will promptly lose this piece of paper and it will make a bit of difference. No, I'll lose it. I'll lose it. Shadow Hex. I'll put it right there. Instead of Jonah Hex, it's Shadow Hex. Jonah Hex's faithful pal. His best friend, his dog, Shadow Hex. I've never read Jonah Hex. Okay, so I'm thinking that it's probably not really dark down there at the end of that tunnel because it's going to light up into the station proper, but just for like, you know, artsy fartsiness, for like the artsy fartsiness of it all, but like create gradient layer, that's what I want. I'm going to add it to this and see if that's right. Yes, but it could it be darker? I don't know. Could be darker. Let's just see. Where's our little thingamabobber? Thingamabobber. That makes it whiter. Because if I make it darker, oh, it's at 48%. Now, if I put it up to 90%, I don't know. That's about probably right. So if I put it at like 90%, you're going to steal Shadow Hex? Do it. Do it, Shadow Hex. Maybe, do you have a name for your villain in your comic book idea? It could be Shadow Hex. Shadow Hex. It's good stuff. All right, then I need to go under this. Oh, wait, but if it's 91, then it would be too light and the flats won't show through. I don't know, I can adjust. So now underneath it, I need to make a flats layer. Flats. Flats. I'll do a little flatting before I decide to go. Because I want her to stand out back there. So she needs to have a background of darker-ish. I don't know if I need to make it darker, though. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So this dude up in this page, nope, not that, nope, this, wait, damn it. All right, this dude, it's sort of like a middle gray. Doesn't really matter, does it? So let's just grab it. Let's grab it. We should, if you still want to talk about that idea that we were talking about. We should, instead of typing it out, because that's too annoying, we should like FaceTime again or something. All right, ready, set, wrong panel. Ready, set, flatting. Flatting. I could do it the quick way and use the magic doohickey tool, but I need practice with my lasso. Lasso me. Cancel. I hit the wrong thing. No. Here. Shadow Hex. a comic by Spenny. I don't really think that I gave him realistic, like, definitive canon coloring in the first, like, second page. In the last panel. I don't know. I'll have to go look. Because I think in that one I just sort of sticked to mid-tones and didn't really do anything too drastic. No. Talking to myself, people, I'm so sorry. No, no, no. Come to me, cursor. Ah, poop. I don't want panel 2. I want panel 3. Panel 3. Yeah, see, I left everything fairly the same. I did. Does it look like I'm going bald up here? What do you think? I think I'm going bald right there. Right there. Oh, that's just my gray hairs. Am I losing hair? Sure, whenever. I mean, well, not whenever, because, you know, our schedules. But yes. I mean, our schedules are like, because you're in the future, so you have to figure out how to call the past. So I didn't really put him in anything too serious. Contrasty. I'll go slightly darker with it, since this. Is it too much darker? Not really. Oh no, it's in my head now. Seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Sing it all morning. I can't sing this high. I sound like a really bad singer. She's smiling around. I gotta tell you, my internet's also messing up my gaming downstairs. I've gotten booted out. I cannot wait for them to. I really hope when they upgrade our stuff on the 5th that it actually helps this mess. Alright, now he's going to have darker boots than that because I don't think I drew his feet up there anywhere. Did I draw his feet anywhere? I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think so. So I can make them any color I want. Oh no, I have to draw shadows because I drew the floor again. That's such a bummer. It's no darker. What the? And I'll have to go. Is it because, first of all, cancel. Why isn't it on black? Go over there. I have to do it. Ah, go over there. No, I guess everything's going to be soft. What I have to do is I have to put a mask on my, the problem is that I have the flats layer underneath my gradient layer. So if I want to adjust this, I'll have to put a mask on my gradient layer. Yes, the internet. She has the heater on. What temperature is it there? Like 40? Yeah, the internet will like go up and down, like in and out, high speed, then slow. It's just like, so it's ruining my stream. But then it'll go slow enough that it'll drop me out and boot me out to the it'll boot me out and then reboot the game. Like it'll boot me out and then throw me into the lobby, but it still has to reboot me. Or sometimes it'll freeze, and the weirdest thing will happen is I don't like to play on first shooter mode because I can't see like around. You know, they only in first shooter mode, it's like you can only see what's through your scope. So you have no peripheral vision, and that drives me nuts because I can't see when people are around me. So I always play in third person, but then when it like glitches like that, when the internet glitches, it like sticks me in first person mode and I can't shoot or anything. I'm just like, and then sometimes it boots me and sometimes it recovers. But yeah, it's really annoying. Luckily right now, the classes I'm playing, I don't need to see, look, what if I do? I've already leveled them up, so there's no, I'm not getting anything. I'm just trying to get on top of the leaderboard and unlock the heroes or whatever. Well, that's not true, because if I unlock a hero, I'm still trying to level those up. So yeah, it is screwing up my gaming. Okay, so see, I got rid of the mask here, which means now he can't have black boots. I don't want him to have black boots. Now I have to fix it. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. Wah, hit the wrong button. No, I hit the wrong button again. Wah. All right, so now if I'll do it here too, and then I have to go back up to down to my flats, I should say, and find a color I like. What's this color I like? That's a color I like. There it is. What would the Swedish chef say? He'd say, "Hundi burndi burk burk. Hundi burndi burk burk." That's what he'd say. He wouldn't stand for this. Sabethy, seriously, do you think I'm balding right here? Does it look like I'm balding? Not that, right here. Nope, right here. This little bit, does it look like it's falling out? I can't get this. I can't put my head right so that you can see it. This right here, wait. This little widow's peak, it's so weird and wimpy. Is it falling out? Am I gonna go bald? I'm really worried about it. Staring at it thinking, am I gonna go bald? I can't even see what I'm doing here. No, wrong way. No, wrong way. No, I can't. I give up. It's like my new anxiety. Now that I'm growing my hair out, now I'm worried that when because I'm, like old. So I'm worried that I'm gonna, and I have above average thickness hair. I don't have super thick hair, but I have above average. And I am worried that my hair is gonna thin the older I get. And I'm trying to grow my hair out as long as humanly possible, or as long as it will possibly go, just because I've never seen it. And if it's all like really thin and it's really long, then I might have to cut it. I don't want to do that because I'm worried. I follow this girl who's got like hair down to her ankles or something. She says that peanut butter is the key to her hair growth. Peanut butter. Just so you know. A spoonful of peanut butter every day in her smoothie that she eats for breakfast or whatever. I wonder. I wonder about that. I wonder if it's true. I'm sure there's people who are allergic to peanut butter that, oh dear, it's dark. So now I am adjusting this by masking out this on the, I don't think I'm losing more than 300. But see, it doesn't make sense to me, right? Like, all right, hold up. This is a little too dark. I gotta make it a little bit lighter. You know, like, they say that you're supposed to be able to lose 50 to 100 strands a day, and that's average, right? Normal, whatever. Right. And I'm probably losing less than that, or if not more than. But I just don't see how you can, I don't know. I'm just, because I decided to, I've never worried about that in my life until I decided to grow my hair out. And now I'm like, so these anxiety things, you know, I get it. So now that's like an anxiety of mine. It's a problem. It's an actual problem. So I try not to worry about it. And even if I have thin hair, who cares? Or even if I like lose all my hair, who cares? There are so many amazing, fabulous wigs out there. I'll just shave my damn head and be happy and throw on a wig if I feel like it. I never have to deal with, you know. But I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just so rambling tonight. Whatever. This is probably why nobody watches my streams, because I'm weird. No. Weird old lady. I can't help it. It's actually cooling off up here now. Let's see. Feels better. Nope, it's still 80 degrees. Just feels better. See, I like this flat. Why did I have to decide to be all fancy ass? Why can't I just do this simple flats, cell shading stuff? Why? Why did I have to make my life miserable and hard? Why? Why did I do that to myself? Now this is going to go all black because underneath it's going to see. Yeah, because it's underneath there. I think would even matter if I. So I'd have to make this darker if I want her skin color to be difficult. But this is gonna, all right, I'm gonna have to leave this. Yeah, I am a little crazy, right? Ah, who am I kidding? I'm a lot crazy. Oopsie-doopsie-doo. You know, I'm realizing this chick's skin probably should have been darker up in that one because she's blue. She's blue. This chick is blue. like a nice medium blue. I can revert. Wait, what are you talking about? I can revert back to what? My baldness? My hair growth? My crazy? My drawing? Something else I did that I've forgotten about because I'm old. And that was like 2 seconds ago. Help me, Zabethi. You're my only hope. Alright, I think maybe what I need to do is, she needs to be this nice middle medium color. And I'm not going to, how to say that color. My ice is melted now, by the way. Waiting. I'm waiting. And waiting. I know. I'll go check my guild while I'm waiting. See if there's any drama. Drama. I don't want there to be drama. But I have to check and make sure there is none. There's usually no drama. What's going on here? Okay. Ooh. Did I hit all my challenges? Nope. Okay, that's good. Oh. See. Okay. Yeah. I have all these people that need to be, all these tunes that need to be upgraded, but I have to finish getting Yoda upgraded first. It's very annoying. Frickin' Yoda. Frickin' Yoda. Oh, come on. EA, you suck. Is my computer still? What the hell? What is eating up my time? Reclaiming my time from this computer. Encoding overloaded. Uh-oh. Warning, warning. Oops. Warning, warning. Stream output is about to go down. Maybe. I am losing it tonight. Now just imagine if I still drank. And imagine if I still drank during these streams. Oh my god. It'd be a problem. Luckily for you all, I don't. There's nothing wrong with drinking. I can't do it anymore. I used to be a 3 double martini girl night after I hit up and got 3 double margs and dinner, and then I'd head over to the other bar and get 3 double martinis. And then you'd drive very irresponsibly to the after party. Yes. Those were the days. The days of stupidity, which I don't do anymore. But other, people enjoy cocktails just fine. Now if I have like a sip of a martini, I'm done. Such a wimp and a lightweight now. What am I doing here? Alright, up here finally freaking finished saving. That's good. I'm just gonna try to get some shards for this jerk here. That's right, jerk. So sick of you. So sick of the grind. Okay. 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 We're good now. I think. Do you know how long it took me to draw these shoes? I still don't know if they're right, but drawing high heels in any position other than sideways is a bear. Especially when you're trying to make your character walk and have it look somewhat realistic, like, believable. So see, if I take this, if I take this off, look how wicked dark my flats are. This could be a problem. This could be a problem later. If I decide that I don't like this, then I'm going to have to adjust all my flats. And it's going to be a big pain in the ass. I'm not doing it right. So yes, I'm experimenting with techniques here. You're a mega lightweight too. Yeah, I just don't. I got too much crap to do, like, projects and stuff I want to do, and so. And the older I got, the harsher the alcohol got on my system, and oh my god, is it literally saving again? Oh my god. No, no, no. I might have to. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video. Yet the stream is still green. Spathy, why aren't you entertaining me while I'm waiting for my computer? Ugh. Okay, we're back now. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. God, Calm yourself, Karen. Calm yourself. All right, now what am I going to do here? So I want her skin to be a little, her skin does need to be darker than it was in that, but not this dark. So what am I going to do here? I am going to, oh my God, why is the Facts of Life theme song in my head? I'm really having a problem tonight, I think. Okay. I'm going to drop this a few notches, more notches. Okay, I'm catching up on you. Yes, you better be sorry. You better be more entertaining. No, it's okay if you have other things to do. I'm glad you're going to name your thing Child's Play. I loved Jo. I wanted to be Jo when I was young. Yes, she was my favorite. Forget Blair. Stupid Blair. Jo was awesome. I wanted to be her. She's still, like, you know, she's still acting and stuff, and she still plays. She's still very attractive. Very, very attractive. You know, if I wanted to get real fancy, I'd bring out my airbrush. I'll bring out the airbrush. Let's see. Or the eraser on soft. Let's see. What's that on? Am I doing that right? Or am I messing it up totally? I don't know. I think I'm messing it up. I think I screwed it up. All right. Okay. And then I would, wait, how is this not working? Oh, for God's sake, just clear it. Oh, see, something's wrong here. What's wrong there? What's wrong with you? Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? What's going on right here? Is there a problem with the flats? Yes, there's a problem with the flats. Crikey. My shoddy flatting comes back to bite me in the Billy Batooey booty. What did you like best about Jo? What is the shortcut for the eyedropper tool in this? It's the Alt button. It's I. Well, that freaking makes sense. I for eyedropper. Okay, well. I for eyedropper. I think I knew that at one point, yep. And then, but then I have to go back to M for, no, that's for marker, L for lasso. There we go. It's not marquee. I don't have it as an. Just color that in black because why not? It's not black, it's dark. Oops, this isn't right at all. Look at that. I M M. Wrong. Not M. I need L for lasso. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. L for lasso. I usually use my I. L. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. I. L. Number 9. I. L. Soon you too will have these. Although I think I might have changed. It might have been M for marquee and I changed it to L for lasso. I don't know. It seems like I changed something at some point, but. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Error. Error. Nobody will pay you to fill out their work like that sloppy, shoddy workmanship there, Karen. All right, now let's try the fancy schmancy. Let's see if I could do these. Could I do these? I don't know if I could do these. No, I'd have to maybe use the eraser. I don't know. I'm trying to get a gradient going on. Oh, for God's sakes, I don't have the patience tonight. Wait a minute. Wrong layer. Screwing it up. Yeah, so you can put a gradient on that if you want to have it all silky. Silky smooth. Wrong. 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 I might add highlights there instead because I don't know what the hell. I don't know. Okay. 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 Joe Pesci. Okay. 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 My cousin Vinny. Okay. 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 I believe. No, wrong layer. Wrong. Ugh. I'm going to have to do that. Then I'm going to have to go there and do this. Working with this gradient layer over the top is a little annoying, I have to say. But I think it sort of helps control the tone of the, I don't know. I'm sure I could be doing this tons of different ways, I'm sure. So I have to go there, I have to delete that, and I have to go there, I have to put that in. But for now, this is how I'm doing it because I'm dumb. Today I'm dumb. I don't even think of it. Get rid of that. Go to that. Add that. Go to that. Get rid of that. Add that. Go to that. Get rid of that. Go to that. Add that. So I'm going to stop streaming at 1 a.m. The floor and the walls need to be slightly darker, I think, in this shot. I don't know. What if I just, for shits and giggles, did this? This could be a disaster. Oh no, and my computer doesn't like it. It's going, oh, this hurts, and I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, my hair's been in a freaking. Get out of there. All right, let's put it up in a crazy ass bun. Crazy ass bun. Made it darker. And it covered up everything, didn't it? It's not like in Photoshop where it goes around the stuff you've already done. I will undo that. Let me see, wait a minute. Okay. I think I need to leave the jury out on this until I actually, like, write what the hell's happening in this, because there's going to be text balloons around here. Do you see? The spinning rainbow of doom has returned. Grr. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. It's done. The right one. Yes. Alright, let's look at this at the actual size of my monitor. Viewing pleasure, whatever. I still see some things I don't like. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I just want to do flats with like a frickin' cell shading on it. I don't know why I did this. I hate it. It doesn't look right. It's wrong. There are wrong spots, and I don't want to spend the time to fix them. Frustrating me. Okay, it is clearly time. If I don't step away now, I am going to destroy the whole thing. Because I am at the I hate it point. I am at the it looks like shit and does not deserve to exist point. Which is bullshit. So, I'm going to step away. Tomorrow, I'm sure I will look at it and go, I don't hate it. I'll fix the little things. Or I can live with it. So before I do something drastic, I am going to leave you folks. I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening, day, whatever. Remember, if you like this video, if you even watch this long-ass video, leave me a comment. Subscribe if you already haven't. Yada, yada, yada. I have to learn how to say all this. Because I never say it on my videos. And I'm trying to learn. If you think I'm a weird, am I strange? That's something my sister and I and my mom used to say. Am I strange? Am I strange to you? Am I strange? I am strange, but that's okay. Strange to you? I will leave you with the warmest wishes of a wonderful day tomorrow. Okay? I am leaving you now. I'm really leaving. Svethy, thank you for joining me. I'm out of here. I will pick this up tomorrow. I need a break. So, have a great night, guys. I am stopping the stream now. Ish.